Hola, senors and senoritas. Welcome back to another video. These are kind of becoming a bit regular, aren't they? I think I've done about 3 now, 3 or 4. And I'm going to show you a games haul. Now, this is a pretty big one. And you might realise it's Monday and not the weekend, because normally Saturday is like my only day off from work. Well, Sunday as well. And it's the only time I can go do my games hunting. But I have a day off today. So we went and did stuff, because on Saturday I went to a classic car show and it was ace, to be honest with you. And if I had my like editing software and stuff, I would have made a vlog about it. But it was just nice to just like enjoy the day with my dad and just, yeah, it was a good day. So I'm gonna start off with the current gen consoles because I got a few games for them. Then I'll move on to obviously my favourite one, PS2, and then we'll move on to, it's like part 2 from the other one, from the previous one, and I found a hidden gem today, I really did. So, without further ado, let's do the current gen console games. So, went to CEX, my favourite shop, one of my favourite shops, and I picked up Prey for the Xbox One. It's only £6. I thought, you know what, for £6 I'll pick it up. Can't really complain, the disc is in, obviously, fantastic condition. Yeah, picked up Prey. Don't know what it's about really. I've not really watched any gameplay, so it might be good to play it, you know, first experience of that. And then I've started to like, you know, especially since I've owned a PS4, I've started to look at the more unusual games and the games that I wouldn't normally be drawn to. And one of those is called Knack. And it was only a £5, and I thought the cover looked interesting, and I looked at the back, and I read the back, and I'm like, you know, it says pick up parts to grow big and battle goblins. I was like, discover the truth behind the relics, 2-player action, let's a friend join the fun. I thought, you know, that's pretty good, that sounds decent, to be honest with you. Disc is in good condition. Oh, you can see my lens. So yeah, I picked up that. I've never heard of it before, and I don't know what it's about, so I'm excited to play this. So there's that for the PS4, and then we picked up, what's this called? Battleborn for £3. Again, I know nothing about this at all. Disc is in good condition. This was just a case of, again, I read the back. I read these on the back, and I thought, yeah, that sounds interesting. I'll give that a go. Give that a go for £3. It was the play 3 distinct multiplayer modes in 5v5 matches that got me. I was like, yeah, that sounds good. That sounds good. So that's from CEX, and then from CEX again, we got we're on to PS2 now. Spider-Man. I like Spider-Man. It's Spider-Man the movie game, £1. And with the up-and-coming release of the new Spider-Man for PlayStation 4, I thought I'm going to pick Spider-Man up because I used to love playing it, and I'm pretty sure I don't own it currently, but I'd have to check. But it'd be nice to play this before we play the new one. So the disc needs a clean, as many of the PlayStation 2 games do when you pick them up from CEX, but it comes with a manual, and it was only £1. So I thought, yes, we'll have you, Spider-Man. And then we got, now, oh, it says it in brackets, that's alright, I don't have to butcher this. Final Fantasy 12 for £2. Comes with a manual. That disc is in alright condition. Case isn't too bad either, to be honest with you. But I'm not sure if I own this, so normally what I've started doing, I've started picking up the Final Fantasy series, regardless of whether I own them or not, because I can get home and check in my stock, because, you know, all of this over here is kind of looking like a stock room at the moment. So I can check if I've got it, and if I have, I can resell it or something like that. But normally, yeah, I've started to pick up Final Fantasy games, so we got that for £2. Then I got this. It's called RC Revenge Pro, 75p. I picked it up because I liked the the spine. It was unusual. You normally, well, let me grab this one. A lot of PS2 games, especially UK and EU, they're all white like that. They're all black and white. I know a lot of American ones have like backgrounds like that, but yeah, a lot of them are like that. So you can see the difference, and that's pretty much why I picked it up, to be honest with you, because I like having unusual things in my collection. And it's a blue disc. I did not realise, so that's good. I like my blue discs. So we got that for 75p. So we'll be sure to give that a go. And then Bad Boys 2, only £1. I thought, yeah, comes with a manual. Disc is in alright condition, needs a bit of a clean. There's a bit of like a smudge there, can you see it running down? But I've never played that, never seen it. I thought, yeah, I'll pick that up for £1. It looks like it's full of action on the back, so we'll give that a go. That was from CEX, and then I went back to the shop where I got the demo discs from. I forgot what they were called, and I picked up the rest of the demo discs and a few other things. So they had a lot of PlayStation games, to be fair, for a charity shop, but a lot of them I didn't really need, and I already had, so it's not really worth picking up. So the rest, how many is there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 more demo discs, so they can go with the rest. I checked them all, obviously, they're all in. I'm not going to show you them all because it will take too long. But we have these to add to the rest of the collection now, so I'm happy about that. And whilst I was looking for these, I looked down and there was a basket of Xbox games. Now, a lot of the Xbox 360 games I'm not really picking up at the minute because I don't have a 360 to hand. So as soon as I get a 360 to hand, I'll be picking up more Xbox 360 games. But I saw this. We'll save that till last. I saw this, and I don't have an original Xbox either, but I know that this is a good game. Knights of the Old Republic for the original Xbox. Comes with a manual and everything. The disc is in good condition. I thought, you know, even though I don't currently own an original Xbox yet, I will pick that up because I've heard many good things about that, and it was only £1 because charity shop. So there was that, and then I saw there were some demo discs for the 360, but like I say, because I don't currently have a 360 at the moment, I'm not going to pick them up, but I might just nip back and get them next weekend. But hidden amongst all of those was this gem. Now, I don't remember a lot of these because these were out before I can remember them fully. So this is a beauty. And if you can see, it's very thin, and it was like that, and I'm like, what's that? So I moved everything, and it's only an original PlayStation demo disc in it. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, that is unreal. I never saw that when I went last time. I can't believe I missed that. We've got, what have we got on here? Party Time with Winnie the Pooh. V-Rally 2. Worms World Party. David Beckham Soccer. Oh my days. Unbelievable. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's an original PlayStation 1 and not a PlayStation 2 one, because I'm pretty, if it was a PlayStation 2 one, it would come like this, wouldn't it? But it's not. I'm pretty sure it's original. So I'm stoked about that. The condition isn't too bad. There's a bit of a scratch in the front, but we have 2 discs. 2 discs. It's got Harry Potter on here. No way. 1997 to 2001. And the thing I love about, like, a lot of the PlayStation original games were black on the back, and I think that's pretty cool. And this comes with 2 discs, and the condition is fantastic. Like, that is so clean. Honestly, I couldn't believe it. that's got fingerprints on it, but that's about it. So yeah, I'd say today it was a pretty good day, to be honest with you. We got quite the stack. Let me try and stack them all up and see what we got. Right. That's what we've ended up with today. And to be honest with you, I've not spent that much money. Like, these were quite cheap for next gen, which I was quite surprised about. So yeah, that's that. I'd say it's a pretty good day, to be honest with you. So I've got another day off on Thursday, so what I might do is I might just sit and test all of the demo games and see what they're about. Might even crack out the PlayStation 1 and try that demo disc out. Ooh. So yeah, that's that. I'm really excited to play this knack. I'm thinking I might install this now, you know. Give this a go. So, I'm thinking, my plan is, what we're on, 11 minutes. Sorry, it's a bit of a long one. I need to pick up an original Xbox. So once I've got like my laptop and stuff like that, because that's the ultimate goal at the minute. Laptop is the ultimate goal. I'm so tanned. Look at that. So once I've done that, I can start picking up, you know, like an original Xbox and a 360 and stuff, and we can start delving into that area, because currently I'm only really dabbling in Sony, you know, like PlayStation 2 and stuff, so it'd be good to like branch out a bit. So yeah, I'm going to leave it there because it's a long one and there's no editing. It's right through. So if you enjoyed it, feel free to let me know. That would be lovely. And feel free to share it with your friends and family if you want to. And I will see you when I see you. Bye!